Hello, PBA LBC League Bowlers. I'm Neil Stremmel, your Director of Rules and Equipment. And today I'm joined by Graham Fach. Graham, thank you for being here.
Of course.
All right, PBA legend, Graham Fach, here we are. I wanted to ask you a question about dealing with situations and how you get through that process. So let's say you're in an environment where it's either the pattern or the topography and you're struggling, or it just doesn't fit your game. So how do you handle that? What do you do to work through that and still find some success out on the lanes?
When I see a lot of people that kind of struggle when it may not fit their game, I think they're trying to hit too specific of a target. I think they force themselves to throw the perfect shot, and even the best bowlers in the world cannot throw the perfect shot every time.
Yeah.
So what I recommend with people who are struggling is to kind of throw their own perfect shot. So we all have kind of bowling ball shapes that we love to throw. We all have kind of like areas of the lane we like to play, and we feel a lot more comfortable because of that.
Yeah.
Now, even if that may not be the best part of the lane to play, that's when you can be bowling at your best. And so I think if you're trying to throw the perfect shot, it almost makes it worse and you throw worse shots. So your shot dispersion gets a little tighter, your shots get better, and you can work from there.
Yeah, so that makes sense. If you're going to where you're most comfortable, you're actually going to probably be a little more accurate and consistent and be comfortable and throw your best shot.
Exactly.
And then maybe start adjusting from there?
Yeah, from there, because you're throwing better shots, you can get a better idea of what the lanes are actually doing, and then you can come up with a better idea of how to adjust to it.
Yeah, I love that advice. You know, if you're in a place where you're just lost or you're struggling or like this doesn't make any sense to me, I love that, you know, because sometimes you don't have enough time to really figure anything out. You know, whether it's practice in league or you're at a tournament, like this is the best chance you got. You got a few balls, and you just know, and you're watching your friends maybe, and they're like, uh-oh, what am I gonna do? So yeah, get back to the basics, really.
Exactly.
All right. So we've got, you know, kind of a situation for you out here where, you know, this has been out since last night. We're gonna make you struggle a little bit, and then I wanna hear like your thought process on how you work through that and start attacking the lanes.
Sounds good.
All right, great, thank you. Let's go do it.
Okay, so that was a pretty good shot.
Okay, and obviously you're not like right in the pocket, so you're not happy with where you're at, and you're just not matching up right at the moment.
Yeah, no, that one I saw hooked too early and too much.
Gotcha.
So it tells me that's the kind of wrong area. So if I love to play that area of the lane, which I kind of do, I know that one's out of play already. So I'm gonna have to make an adjustment, and to commit to it, I try and remember a time where I want to move to and what I want to do worked really well. And then I try and transport back to that memory and how that felt, and it swings very loose.
All right, so that helps you get comfortable. So just get back to the basics, get to your spot where you feel the most comfortable historically.
Yeah.
and then just throw a good shot and then work from there. That like is like a whole reset for you, and you just
yeah. I'm gonna make a move over to the right. I'm gonna think back to a time where it's really worked, what I do with my hand, my speed, and I'm gonna commit to that, and I'm gonna throw a good shot.
All right, that's good advice. Let's see it. That looked smooth. Ball motion looked good. That was exactly what
That's
you said.
how it works.
Nice job,
That's how it
nice
works.
job.
There's a lot of times where you can make an adjustment and you're not sure, you don't fully commit to it, and you may not throw a good shot, and you're kind of wasting frames at that point.
Yeah.
So just by getting in that mentality of a time where it worked, you're able to commit better, and you're able to throw a better shot.
And relax and throw a better shot. And again, you might not strike on that, but it should get you into the pocket, and then you can, you know, kind of make little tweaks from there that still keep you comfortable.
Yeah, good shots don't always have to strike, but they can always give you good information for your next shot.
All right, fantastic. That's great advice. I appreciate that. Hey, I hope the league bowlers out there who get into a situation where the topography, the pattern, something just doesn't fit your game right, or you're struggling, and this should help you work through that and start getting some better results. I hope that helps, and I hope you continue to support our sport. Thank you.